think we're live. I want to say we are. I don't know. Let me check on my phone. We'll let everybody stare at you for a while. Yeah, we're live.
Oh, shit. Damn.
Yeah, we're all systems are going. Obviously, nobody's watching right now, but we're here.
Hey,
we are here. I should share it. Oh wait. All right, I just posted. Quick little test run. Seems like everything is working. I don't see anybody saying differently, but then again, ain't nobody up in here. Oh, Chris Goody's here.
hey.
Seems like the audio is in sync. Hey, Chris, if you're in here, can you tell me if my audio is synced up? If everything looks like it's normal? It looks like it is on my phone. I wish there was a way for me to just pull up the chat. Chris is here laughing at me. There's got to be a way to just pull up the chat, though. I refuse to believe that there isn't. Oh, everything's synced up? All right, cool. How much of a delay? I'm assuming that there's a whoa. Who's calling me? Why is Greg calling me?
Oh, Jesus.
I'm gonna accept it.
Yo.
Yo.
What's crack like it?
Streaming on Facebook right now.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. Hang on. Let me ask Chris. Hey, Chris, can you hear Greg right now through the stream? Say something, Greg.
What's up, man?
Let me see if Chris can hear you. Pun, you can hear him, right?
I can hear Greg.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Pun can hear you. We're just seeing if Goody can hear you, because Goody's actually online. Oh, you can hear Greg? All right, bet.
All right, so it's working?
Yeah, it looks like everything's working.
Oh, that's even better.
And everybody. Oh,
hey,
shit.
You know how that guy?
Mr. Westbrooks is in the building. What's up, brother? What'd you say, Greg?
You know how that guy claimed that there's no power steering?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was low on fluid.
That's
there's
it?
No leak. Yeah, there's no leak at all.
Wow. Okay, so for those in the room that don't know,
This has to do with your car.
Yeah. Well, no, it has to do with a car that Greg bought.
Oh, okay.
Greg bought a car. The dude listed a bunch of stuff that was wrong with it, and then obviously Greg is Gregorig, and he knows everything about cars. So once he got it home, he not realized, but he pretty much knew out the gate there was nothing wrong with it. It was just low on fluid. Well, it was low on fluid, right?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, so it was just low on fluid, basically. So he got a $500 car, a $500 Civic that didn't have power steering. And what else was supposedly wrong with it?
The shift solenoid on the trans, even though it's a brand new trans.
A shift solenoid on the trans, even though the trans was brand new. So, wait a minute. Chris said, Chris said, I'm going to need a lighting crew. And Chris said he needs a lighting crew.
I want my makeup lady.
Yeah, so it looks like the stream is... Looks like we're good. We're good on the stream.
So that's awesome.
Everybody can hear us. We got a whole 9 viewers. Got a whole 9 people in here watching this. We're in the big leagues, fam. We're in the big leagues. I could do call-in interviews. This is dope. We'll get some lighting for Chris. We'll get a makeup artist for Pun.
Woo! Yeah, Pun definitely needs a makeup artist.
I totally agree with that.
So I'm finally putting all the freaking equipment that I collect to use. It's about time.
It's about time. He's right. Now we just got to build the desk.
Yeah. I need Greg to come over and build a table for me. Pun came over to help me set up the camera and stuff. Pun is a excellent model. Well, when I say set up the camera, I mean he,
I sat in his chair and he moved the stuff around me where it would perfectly make sense to be. So I didn't do anything except warm this seat up.
So, Tim is in here. Tim, I miss you back, man. I miss you back, brother. We got, you know what, Tim? Me and you got to link up and get some tacos or something like that.
It's Taco Tuesday.
Oh, it's Taco Tuesday right now. You know what? I was supposed to go get tacos today, but the person that I was supposed to go with got really high last night. They ate two edibles. They ate two edibles. So she hits me up and she's like, I don't want to put her on blast. So I'm not going to put her name out there. But Chris probably knows who it is. Oh wow, Jessica's in here. Short Jessica.
Oh shit.
Little Jessie's in there?
Yeah.
She was texting me. She said hi, by the way.
Oh, tell her. Well, I'm saying hi to her right now. What's up, Jess? Yeah. So last night she hits me up and she's like, I ate an edible, and I'm really high. And I was like, you ate the whole thing? Like you're only supposed to eat like, if I'm not mistaken, like. We'll ask the expert. Pun, you're only supposed to eat.
Hold on, I'm not an expert.
Not the expert, but you're more experienced than me.
You follow the directions on the package.
Yeah, you're probably not supposed to eat the whole thing, though. I feel like a lot of times you're supposed to eat like half.
Usually tells you like.
Yeah. Well, she ate two. So I was like, did you eat the whole thing? Yo, Britt's in here. What's up, fam? What's up? Vortex in the building. So I was like, yo, you ate the whole thing? And I'm like, I feel like you're only supposed to, I feel like Ryan's like, unless you're me, don't eat the whole thing.
Correct.
So I was like, yo, like you ate the whole thing? And then she's like, I ate two. And I was like, oh, fuck. So today she wasn't feeling great, and she was like, oh man, I think I'm coming down with something. I'm like, what's going on? She's like, my stomach's hurting. And I was like,
you ate two edibles.
Yeah, and ate a shit ton of McDonald's right after.
Oh.
What are we doing here?
Right? Oh, Mary, what's popping? Clint, what's going on, brother? Man, Brent, everybody say what's up to Brent in the chat. Like, this dude is literally responsible for me. If you like me, you literally owe Brent a debt of gratitude. Like, if it wasn't for him, no joke. I tell people this all the time. If it wasn't for Brent, I would be dead or in jail. Like, no joke. Like, yeah. Like,
thank you, Brent.
Yeah. So, like, I tell people all the time, like, so when people are like, oh, like I tell people stuff that I used to do, like back in the day. I'm like, dude, I wasn't always this happy-go-lucky, friendly person you see before you. Like I was a fucking knucklehead, and that's when he met me. Like I was 100% in Thaiger knucklehead mode, and if it wasn't for him, you know how people were like, oh, I was heading down the wrong path. Like, nah, it was. I had already reached. I had already reached the end of that path. So it was like one more step, and it's like you're dead or in jail. And honestly, like I wouldn't have been dancing as much if it wasn't for him. I wouldn't have been into music the way I was. I wouldn't have traveled as much as I did. Like my first times being in clubs in like New York was him. Mm-hmm. Like he was like, "Yo, we're going to New York."
Damn.
All right.
Yeah, man, that's my dude, man. Even like if I show you videos of him dancing, and you'd be like, "Yo, this guy dances like you." Nah, I dance like him.
Not at all.
Oh man.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yo, so it looks like the stream works. I'm kind of stoked about this, that it's working, and then everybody can hear us, and everybody can see Pun, Mr. Pun-Fu Panda. So everybody, whenever I talk about Pun, this is who I'm talking about right here. This is Pun-Fu Panda. He looks mean, but he's really a sweet guy, like really sweet. Yeah, Brent, we had some good times for sure. Hey, everybody! Oh, I already asked if everybody could hear Greg. I already asked that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I gotta get better at the camera switching. Like I gotta. Hey, do people prefer the wipe? Oh, look at that! Look at that fancy shit.
Oh, you're finding more stuff out?
Yeah, man. Yeah, this is my first time, Greg. Like this is my first time using all this. I
know we tried it yesterday. It didn't work too well.
Yeah, I messed around with it, but it wasn't doing what it was supposed to do. But yeah, this is my first time messing around with it, and then I was like, screw it, man. Like sometimes you just gotta jump in head first.
Yep, I heard you.
Hey Ryan, yeah, you should definitely start broadcasting again, fam. 100%. Oh, Ryan says switch, don't wipe. You don't like the wipe, fam? You don't like the you don't like the diamond wipe? It's not doing it for you. Oh man.
Yeah, bro, this car's looking up though. That's one plus, so that means I'm gonna be putting less miles on the Mustang.
Wait, are you? Oh yeah, because you won't have to be picking people up anymore.
No shit.
Bobby says the white makes it feel like a news show. That's what we're going for, Bobby. 19 action news. Wait till y'all start hearing the. Hold on, where's my? Hold up. I don't know if everybody heard that. Hopefully. Ryan said 1994 wants their Nickelodeon wipes back.
Oh wow.
That's a good one. I like it.
Oh shit! Mr. Brent Walker Jr. is just joined us.
Okay, cool.
Bobby said, and now to Panda for the weather.
That's me.
Greg for sports.
And Greg for sport. Well, Greg, we got to get you in here on camera. I just don't have another camera until. Just so everybody knows, I will definitely be streaming again Friday. And I'm looking at the camera. I didn't even switch to myself yet.
You're supposed to be the professional,
right? Supposed to be. So I'll be streaming again Friday. And the rim shot worked. Thanks, Clint. My dude. Wait, Cherry, you're not getting sound right now?
Who's not?
I don't think Cherry can hear us.
Oh.
Brent says we need to do this regularly. We will be. So Friday, I'm going to do a stream, and my guest will be the 3-time award-winning Mr. Chris Goody.
Oh.
Yeah, 3-time award-winning photographer, Mr. Chris Goody. So that's going to
get Hall of Fame Glenn in.
Yeah, then we'll get Glenn in there. Alex is asking if the volume is up. It should be up. I mean, I'm hearing it on my end. Alex, maybe you need to turn up your volume a little bit, or I'll turn up my volume a smidgen. I'll turn up the master volume just a touch. How's that? Is everybody? Oh yeah. If you don't get sound at first, you got to click on the video, or click on the little speaker that's in the
Right
bottom right.
The bottom right corner, which is over there, or it might be over there for. Somewhere in this
whatever
lower...
your right is, look down. That's where it's at. That's where it's at.
Cherry said the sound went out for a minute. Yeah. Well, I'll have to figure that out. Yo, Kendall's in here. She said it's a family reunion.
Nah.
Jessica, what you laughing at? I got to stop reading chat. I'm not going to stop reading chat.
No, you guys still look and see what's up.
Britt said you got to be smarter than your phone to hear the audio.
Oh, wow.
Like, yo, seriously, honestly, like, y'all don't understand how much love I got for Mr. Brent Talley, a.k.a. Vortex. I will be referring to him as Vortex from now on, just so people know, just so people are aware. But, like, yo, like, that dude is like, whew. That dude... I would say that dude is responsible for like 60 to 70% of the stuff that I do. Even making music. I didn't mess around with like trying to produce until like I spent the night at his house. He had this dope ass, I think it was Brent, wasn't it a Yamaha keyboard? But like one of the good ones that didn't have speakers on it.
Okay.
Yeah. You know. The cheap ones come with speakers. It's like the less you pay, the more you get. But like I basically sat all night just messing around on that thing, trying to recreate songs that had already been made.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's how you learn, right?
Yeah,
so I was trying to recreate the songs that like I would hear when we would go out. Like, so I wouldn't even be messing with music or anything if it wasn't for him. Like legitimately, like legit, straight up. Like not even. This isn't me like just talking him up. Like this dude is responsible. I mean, he's responsible for my life, dude. Like I owe him a life debt. Like I would have been. I'm talking DED dead.
DD? That's serious.
Oh man. Yeah. I think it was the W7. Which one did Josh have? Josh had one too, because I remember, dude, our friend Josh, this dude was just naturally gifted. Like he could just play piano. Like here's the thing, I can make a song, I can like program a song out.
Yeah.
But if you're like, hey man, play me something, you're in for trouble. It ain't gonna it ain't gonna work. Like I can't like play the piano.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, Josh could just like play. I was so jealous. I was like, man, fuck that dude. Not really, but that was the homie. But I was like, man, he can dance. He can fucking play piano. Like, what can't you do, man? Yeah, Jeff had the ASR-10. That was the first time I had ever touched the ASR-10 because he left it at your house for a while, right? If I'm not mistaken. I didn't realize how much fun this would be. This is a lot of fun.
Pretty cool.
It's pretty interesting. How do you like the way you sound, Pun? I know you were talking about you usually don't.
I think I sound all right.
I think you do too. Would you like?
Sounds fine to me.
Yeah. Would you like me to put some effects on your voice there, Pun? Would you like me to do some audio processing? There's a noise gate on it. No, I think you're all right. Oh wait, the high pass filter is on. We're gonna turn that off so we can get your voice a little deeper.
Okay.
There we go.
That's fine.
Yeah. Oh, you sound manly.
What were you trying to say before, bro?
Nothing, man.
All right.
Nothing. Nothing at all. I would never.
Hey, we're just trying to make sure we get the makeup girl for you.
I need it. Need some help with this.
Brent said Josh couldn't keep a job. Yeah, that's kind of true. That's kind of true.
We knew a few of those people.
I think we know a bunch of those people that just can't hold a job.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I can't hold a real
You
job.
talking about no?
Did you? Damn,
Wow,
damn,
bro.
Greg. We're not putting names out there, man. We can't. The names have to be changed to protect the innocent. We gotta.
What the hell rhymes with Noah?
Something's got to rhyme with it.
Noel?
Yeah, Showa.
Boa?
Showa?
Boa.
Noah?
Oh man. You ain't shit, Greg.
I feel bad because I don't even know who we were talking about. But
You just know that we're talking about someone.
I'm just putting the people I know their names in place of Noah. That's what I'm doing.
Exactly. It could be just
Which is a
random.
lot of names. Now that I'm doing it in my head.
Now that you start thinking
Yeah.
about it, isn't it wild how many things like you don't actually think about, and then when you do start thinking about it, you're like, holy shit, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, pops up out of nowhere.
Yeah. Like the other day, I was thinking about this is something that like I almost never think about, but I was thinking about like so I'm a shy individual. You might not be able to tell because I'm fucking streaming in front of a massive 11 people.
Hey,
Hey, man.
it's got to start somewhere.
Right.
Too many.
So like I'm super shy, so I usually don't like approach chicks, like women, when I'm interested in them. And so in my head, hey, my brother-in-law's in here. Andrew, what's poppin'? What's up, man? So in my head, like I never really get, shot down.
Yeah.
So because you don't miss any shots you don't take. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
So
You don't make any either.
true. You're not wrong. So in my head, I've never been, I'm like, I don't really get shot down because I don't approach nobody, right? But then I actually thought about, I'm like, I might have been shot down a couple times, and I'm like,
Didn't want to go down that road?
yeah. So and then I actually thought about it. I was having a conversation with somebody. I was like, well, let me actually put some thought into it and think about it. And I was like, holy fuck, dude. I was like, yeah, dude. I was like, holy shit. I've been shot down so many times. Like, here's something that's really messed up. I got text one time to get shot down for a date by somebody I didn't even, we were just friends. Uh-huh. You know what I mean? We were just friends. We chat every now and again. And then like, she hit me up and was like, just so you know, like, I'm not like interested in dating you or anything like that.
You didn't even have a chance to.
What? And the crazy part is we had known each other for like six months at that point. And like we were just straight up friends. Like I've never once been like, yo, come over and hang out, or hey, you know what I mean? It was a situation where it'd be like, yo, I'm gonna be downtown if you and your friends want to come out. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Or I'm DJing at this club if y'all want to come out. You know what I mean? Yeah. We chat at the club. I think a couple of times, like Britt said, the sliding in the DMs count. Fuck. Yeah. Pun, does slide in the DMs count?
I mean, I would. Essentially, what you're doing is trying to.
Yeah, Brent, I think it counts. Greg, you think it counts?
Yeah, it counts.
I would have to say it kind of counts.
It counts.
Yeah, I mean, with the new social distancing, it counts.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point with social distancing. Yeah, I think we got to count it, Brent. I think we got to count it. I think we're gonna have to count that one. We're gonna have to chalk that one to the game. I'm trying to think if sliding in DMs is such a weird thing. It's such a it's like I mean that's the world we live in now, but it's such like a. Here's an interesting little tidbit.
Oh boy.
Does sliding? Okay, does it count as sliding in DMs if like let's say you already had a conversation in like the comment section under somebody's post, right? Mm-hmm. Let's say you had a conversation. And then at some point it's like, okay, you kind of figure that people are getting sick of getting notifications. Other people that may have commented on the post are getting sick of getting notifications that you're making another comment. Yeah. So does it count as sliding in DMs if you move from the comment section to the DMs? Does that count as sliding in DMs?
Yeah.
I would.
Greg, does that count? Yeah. That counts?
Yeah, because it's basically just going to a DM straight. But either way, it's a DM.
Yeah, but we're having the conversation before you went to the DM.
Yeah. Yeah, but it wasn't public. You know, you had it public and then you went to a private convo. So
but it didn't have to go to private for like anything like that. It just could have been like what Thaiger said, where you didn't want to bother the other people getting notifications all the time.
Yeah, I mean, it could go. It's actually 50-50. It could go both ways, though. But normally, you know, it all depends on how they take it too, though, as how you go and approach the DM.
True.
You know what, Greg? Brent agrees with you. Brent Walker says that's still sliding because you're escalating the conversation.
Exactly. You're trying to.
You know what, Brent? You're right. Yeah. You're right. It's sliding. Yeah. What if you get prior permission?
It's still sliding though.
But see, when I think of sliding, I think trying to be slick.
Yeah,
like
Like when I think of sliding into DMs, that means like you're trying to be slick and not let anybody know what you're doing.
Yeah.
If I'm already having a conversation with somebody, and I'm like, hey, what's up?
Right.
That's really not me trying to do anything. That's just saying, hey, what's up?
Yeah, and if you start the conversation in the comments, you're not really trying to be slick. You're just you're having a conversation, and then.
But I can definitely see where it's still sliding.
Yeah.
It's still sliding though.
You're right.
Because it could lead to something else that no one knows. You know what I mean?
Ryan said, "Are we really concerned about other people's notifications?" No.
Not Good point.
Not at all. That's why I'm saying. Like, if you're not, what are you worried about anyone else's notifications? The only way you're is.
You know what? Brent Vortex just made a really good point. He said it's comparable to pulling her to the side when you're face to face.
Okay. All right.
So like if you're having a conversation around a group of people, you know what I mean, and then you, hey, step over here, talk to me.
See, look at
that makes 100. So both Brents in the chat are making 100% sense. 100%. And Alex says it's a progression. You're right.
Yep. See, I mean, like I said, it's either way you look at it.
Yeah, either way you look at it, you're sliding in some DMs.
Yeah.
You think it's weird that the straight edge guy is wearing a Crave vodka shirt? Do they even exist anymore?
Is that what you're wearing?
Yeah, that's what I'm wearing right now. Oh, that's right. You're not doing video, Greg.
No, I'm doing the.
Do a video call, then you can see us. You can see what everybody else is seeing.
Let me switch over.
Pun's non-makeup face.
Yeah. There you go. Wait, why is it using it's using the regular camera for some reason? Yeah, it's using the regular camera. It's using my regular camera. Hold on.
Oh.
Probably because I'm using what you doodle. I'm using yeah. Or I'm using the other setup for streaming. So Brent goes, "Who's that on the correctional phone line?" That's Greg. It's just because it's coming through Facebook Marketplace.
Correctional.
Ryan goes, "I just skip right to wait, what'd he say?" Ryan goes, "I just skip right to someone else's dick pic. Fuck the small talk." Oh man.
Wow.
Brett, what's popping? So Brett, what we're talking about is sliding in DMs. So basically what for everybody else, I'm catching Brett up because I think he just got here. So basically, we got Brent, and Brett.
Oh geez.
Which is why Brent will be Vortex, and then Brent will be Brett Walker, and then Brett will be Brett. So anyway, yeah. Right. So Brett, we're talking about like if you start a conversation with somebody in a comment section, and then continue it in like their DMs, is that still considered sliding in the DMs? So that's basically what we're talking about currently, and I think the general consensus is that it's still considered sliding in the DMs.
Yeah,
you agree with that, yeah. Greg? You agree with that?
Yep.
Okay. You can still see me, right, Greg?
I definitely think so.
Greg, you can still see me, right? Okay. All right, cool. At least you can see me. I wish I could figure out a way to get you. There's got to be a way to get you on. Actually, I already know how to do it to get him on screen, but I would have to run another HDMI cord, but we'll do that. We'll save that for another day. Oh, this is
I'm not going to be on long. I got to go finish this car up.
Oh, you're finishing it today.
Well,
I had a
that way I can get out of my head travel.
I had a 91 Acura Integra that sat in my garage. That sat in my garage for
I like how Pun laughs
the better
like that silverish, bluish car.
No, oh, you talking about the Honda Accord I had?
Oh Jesus,
that was a different one. See, Greg, Pun was around for the Honda Accord. I gotta tell you about that in a second too. So, oh, Alex asks, is that mechanic Greg? Yeah, Alex, it's mechanic Greg. And yes, I'm doing this from home. So I had a red Acura Integra, and Greg used to bug me all the time, like, dude, let's just get that thing running. I'm like, bro, it's been sitting at my house for like, at that point, it was like 6 years. Yeah. It was just sitting.
Yeah.
So finally, when I bought my first BMW, quick little humble brag right there. So when I bought the first one, I gave that one another quick little humble brag. I gave Greg a car. You know what I'm saying? I gave that one to Greg, right? And I was like, yeah, man, it's yours if you make sure that I don't buy a lemon, so on and so forth. This fucker got a car that was sitting for, at that point, probably 8 to 9 years, just sitting. Yeah, not starting, sitting. This fucker got it started in about 3 hours. And I don't mean like it kicked over and then stopped. Like that fucker started and ran in like 3 hours. 3 fucking hours. Yeah, he's like, yeah, I could get that started. I was like, all right, man. Like, you know, if you think that's solid, cool. Like it's yours. And the fucker was started and drove it.
Yeah.
Like, can I have the car back?
He drove it around the block. Yeah, goody. Quick little humble brag, you know. Quick little. Yeah, man. Greg is that dude. Like they call him Gregorig for a reason. He fixes my mom's cars.
Oh yeah.
My mom had a car that wouldn't start. He went out there and like got it started in literally probably like 12 minutes flat. This this dude.
I forgot about that. The Toyota.
Yeah, the Toyota.
Yeah, I totally forgot about
Greg,
that.
we were sitting at my house playing games. This was with the first BMW. We were sitting at my house playing Grand Theft Auto. It's like 3 a.m. It's raining. There's no light outside. He's like, "Hey,
was there a tree branch tapping on the glass because it was being blown by the wind?"
It's a little bit.
Okay.
You know, barometric pressure, about what it is right now, you know. And he was like, yo, did that water pump ever come in? I was like, yeah, sitting right there. He's like, oh, let's go put that in. I'm like, all right, this fucker put in a water pump in a freaking BMW, which is difficult already.
Yeah.
Replaced a water pump in a BMW at like 3:30 a.m. in the dark in the rain.
It was raining.
Yeah, hell yeah, it was raining.
That's pretty impressive,
right? And it took him like an hour and some change, but yeah, he did it. He replaced the transmission in that BMW with 4 jack stands, a block of wood, a jack, a big old rock, and what else did we have? I think like a torch or something because one of the bolts got stuck.
I don't mean to go off course.
I had to torch it up.
But you know what that reminds me of?
What?
When you guys were living off of Rocky River Drive, and you would be like, gonna find a girl.
Like, yo, meet me at my house with one house slipper, a Earth, Wind and Fire CD, some chicken nuggets, a trench coat, some syrup,
and some pineapple rings.
And some pineapple rings. Oh, the pineapple rings. Honey and pineapple rings. Yep. We'll get into that during the later podcast. It's a bit risque of
towards the pillow talk.
Yeah. The pillow talk section of the podcast. Dude, I see why people do this. This shit is fun.
It's pretty cool.
This shit is fun as hell. I'm glad we got Pun on camera. Pun never does this. He's a very Pun is like the Pun-Fu Panda is an endangered species. I don't know if y'all know this, but it's rare. This is a rare sighting of the Pun-Fu Panda.
It is a rare sighting.
It's a very rare sighting. You know what's even rarer than that is getting Greg on camera. Like that's you're hard pressed to do that. I don't know what it is. I feel like cameras just don't work around them. Like they don't even.
They just know to automatically shut down.
Yeah, they just shut off. Oh man. And a grapefruit.
Oh God.
Ryan was like, and a grapefruit. It was a dark and stormy night. Man.
Shit.
What?
No, after you talked about doing the Beamer at like 3 a.m, I did a lot of things at night.
Yeah, bro. Most of the repairs, that transmission repair was nighttime.
When Glenn had his 96 GT Mustang,
mm-hmm.
I did the body kit in winter at night.
Jeez.
Outside in the freezing cold.
I feel like the majority of this stuff happened at nighttime.
Always.
Oh, Gons is here. He's like, when did this start?
Oh.
Gons, it started
about an hour ago?
34 minutes ago.
Hey,
yeah, 30. We've been live for 34 minutes.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Let me check the Twitch chat real quick. Ain't nobody saying shit in
Oh,
there.
you're doing both?
Yeah, I'm doing both Facebook and Twitch. But ain't nobody saying shit in Twitch.
No.
I ain't really got
I don't even know what Twitch is.
Yeah, I don't really have any followers on Twitch anyway.
Not yet.
Yeah,
We'll
not yet.
over.
Not yet. One day. Yeah, Gons is here.
Set up.
So Gons is the reason that I got a fucking AR-15. Because Gons used to post videos all the time of him training with an AR. And you remember this, Pun. He used to always post videos and stuff of him training with an AR. And in my mind, I was like, listen, I don't know what the fuck this dude is getting ready for.
But I want to be ready.
Yeah, but he knows some shit that I don't know, so I'm going to go ahead.
He's on my team.
Yeah. I was like, apparently he knows something that I don't know, so I'm going to go ahead and get one, and I'll figure out how to use it later by watching his videos. Oh man. Yeah, Gons, you got to come on here, man. Anytime. The setup is at my house.
Hey, Tiger.
Yo, what's up, Greg?
Move your head to your right and they can see behind you.
Move my head to the right. Hold on, let me look at what you're saying. Over there.
Move your head to the right. You can see it right behind you now.
Oh yeah. Oh well, nah. They can't see that, Greg. So you're on a different camera than they are. They can't see the AR. You're right though. You're right. Yeah, it's literally right up there.
What did I say? I think
I'll
you need to get the shot.
I you know what? I should. Oh, my sister's in here. What's up, Liz? So everybody, my sister just had a baby.
Congratulations.
Little Ozzy. And we're very our hearts are filled with joy.
As they should be. And
I still have to stop over there and see him. Because I'm a terrible uncle.
Yeah, I wouldn't say you're terrible.
Oh yeah, I'm not terrible.
You just wait for the right time.
Yeah, wait until the proper time.
Yeah.
Hey, you're practicing your social distance.
I had to set up this.
Very good.
I had to set up this podcast. That's what it was.
Yeah.
I feel professional, especially with this. Oh shit. Yo, my man Travis is in here. So, check this out. Funny story with Travis. What up, Trav? Funny story with Travis. So, my motorcycle that I have, right? I bought that from him.
Okay.
So, the funny thing is like he sold it to me like crazy cheap, and I bought it. I told you the whole story about that. But then he was like, "Yo, so how long have you been riding?" And I was like, "Oh, I've never
really rode a motorcycle."
Yeah, I was like, I've never.
I just want one.
Yeah, I've never ridden one. I was like, I'll just take pictures next to it.
I'll just sit on and take some pictures.
Yeah, so like he was like, nah, you're gonna learn how to ride. So like my first time riding was with Travis, and he was like, Travis, it was like 3 a.m. after level 2, right? We went out riding. I did all of 25 miles per hour.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
To me, dude, I was
flying.
Yeah, I was fast and furious, fam. You couldn't tell me shit. Like I was a professional to me. Like in my head,
got like deer passing you and stuff.
Right. In my head, I was flying, but nah, I was doing like 25.
Hey, gotta learn somehow, though. You know.
Doing 25, but you know what? I got up to 70.
Hey, there we go.
I've never been out of 4th gear. I feel like you got to be doing like 90 or something to get into 5th, and there's a 6th gear.
Oh yeah.
I probably will never see that.
Yeah, you would.
I'll see 6th gear. I'll see 6th gear after if Travis ever comes out and I'm following him. Maybe I'll see 6th gear. We'll see. Yeah, Travis said, yeah, after work. I kept trying to get you to go faster. Travis, I thought I was going fast as shit. Like I honestly did. I really thought I was going fast as hell, but I was doing 25. I was like, I gotta be at least. I was like, I had to have at least done 30. He's like, nah.
No.
He didn't shut you down.
Not even like trying to like help you. Just
yeah.
No.
Yeah. He was like, nah.
Right.
I was like, come on, man. I had to be doing. I'm like, bro, we were doing at least like 40 or 50. He's like, nah. Yo, he just gave me a look like, nah, fam. At least he didn't say it in front of like any
females.
Yeah, any females. Yeah, he at least let me have that.
Okay. All right.
He waited till the ladies were gone. Like we came back, and he was like, in the front desk area, he was like, "Yo, good job. And then we got to private. He was like, "Yeah, you were doing like 25, homie." He was doing wheelies and shit. I was doing like, yo,
you were cracking the throttle.
Yeah. He's doing.
You're like the camera that just rides and films the cool guy.
Yeah,
you were that guy.
Yo, like literally, he would take off and then slow back down and take. I thought I was catching up, but no, he was.
He was just neutrally.
Yeah, he was just slowing down.
Oh wow.
Yo, Alex said he remembers that Taurus would always take pics next to my bike. Yeah, more than I did actually.
Really?
I forgot Vortex rides motorcycles. Vortex actually fucking dope, dude. He fucking races and shit. I ain't gonna never do. Like he puts his knee on the ground. I've always wanted to do that. Yeah, it ain't gonna happen. I
tried that on like a 10-speed before when I was little.
It didn't work.
I thought it was cool. Oh, dude, no. Not at all.
Oh man.
Especially like my little brother, who's 4 years younger than me, so he's probably like 6 at the time.
Yeah.
Was like looking at me like I was stupid. Like, told you not to try that.
Told you that was a terrible idea. Oh man. Yeah, man, that fucking, I still got that bike. I love that bike. I ride around Lakewood. Listen, I'm the bike master. When I'm out on the island and there's no traffic, you can't tell me
No
nothing.
traffic?
Yeah, no traffic. I'm a beast.
Sons of anarchy.
Yeah. You can't tell me nothing, man. When I'm out on the island and there's no traffic or no golf carts or anything, I'm whipping through the island. You can't tell me nothing, man. You can't tell me shit. Then I got around here. I didn't even ride it back from the island.
Yeah?
No.
Oh yeah.
Hell no.
25. Yeah, that'd be a long ride.
Yeah, I've never even been on the highway.
You still haven't been on the highway with
No, I've never been on the highway, man. Like, yo,
Greg, he hasn't getting it over 70. You can't go on the highway.
dude, I'm in this group
Wait,
chat.
he hasn't even gotten over 30.
True.
I've gotten over 70. I've gotten 70 at least. But
Okay.
yeah, no, I haven't even been on the highway. I'm in a group chat. And it was with a bunch of people that ride, right? And they're always having meetups. And they're always like, Thaiger, yo, are you coming out? You coming out? And I'm like, yeah, I'll see y'all out there. Yeah, where y'all? I'm always like, yo, where y'all gonna be? All right, yeah. Let me get the whip together and I'll come out. Yeah, I'll never show up. I ain't ready. I ain't ready for that. I ain't ready for that. Because I know they're gonna be doing like 90, 100. If you got a motorcycle and if you got a crotch rocket and you're not hitting 100, you're kind of wasting the bike's time. Yeah. So that's why I let other people ride it just to feed some speed to the ride. You know what I mean? But I'm not doing all that. I ain't no. I mean, I will. I'm not scared to do it. I just haven't done it.
You won't do it.
I think I will. You don't think so?
I mean,
At some point, okay, put it like this. At some point, I will end up on a highway.
Freeway.
And yeah, on something, a route, something.
I mean, there's one right outside, dude.
I mean, listen, I've ridden up Route 2. You can't tell me shit on Route 2. I've done a good 50. Look, a motorcycle just rode by right now.
Yeah.
Hey, quick question to everybody. Brent just asked me what bike I got. I got a 900 RR. CBR 900 RR. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Travis, that's what it is, right? That's what it says on the side of it. Listen, when it comes to mechanical stuff, I am confident enough in my manhood to know that I don't know shit. Like
It's okay with that.
people ask me about cars and I'm like, I got a guy.
Yeah.
And when I talk about cars, like I can talk about cars intelligently as long as you don't ask me anything.
Something that throws you off your
like if I'm telling you something,
yeah.
and it's basically I'm just regurgitating stuff I heard from Greg.
Yeah. Okay.
So if I'm telling you something, it's because I heard it. It's because I heard it from Greg. So
I remember that one time you called me up about that the one chick's car, and you're like, "Yo, it could be this, right?" Because I remember you used to do this all the time when you diagnosed.
yeah. Okay. So here's my car diagnosis, right? This is me diagnosing a car. Okay, does it click when you try to start it? Like, does it if they say yes, all right, that's probably the battery. You know what I mean? Or if it's clicking, it's probably the battery. Okay. It's not doing anything, that could be the starter. Oh, the battery's dying? That could be the alternator. That's all I got. That is all I got, dude. That's 100% of my car knowledge. I can change a tire.
Yeah.
But
I don't even do that. I got roadside assistance for that.
Right.
I don't even. Yeah. No, I ain't changing nothing.
Look, when we used to go to downtown all the time when you were DJing, I used to have like people I would always drive people.
Yeah.
We did numerous blowouts.
Oh yeah.
Ontario.
Oh God.
People who were driving with me would like tell me not to change the tire because I would have like shoes on, like Jordans or something. So they would change the tire for me.
Really?
It was fantastic.
Oh man.
It's fantastic.
Reason number.
I know how to. I've done it.
Reason number 263 for wearing Jordans.
They're good shoes. Your friends will change tires for you.
There you go. There you go. Life hack. Life hack.
Life hack.
How many times
Put
have
on Jordans. No one do it.
How many times have we broken down, even in like, remember Julian's car? Every car that Julian had at the time, we used to break down in those so much. It'd be
His
like,
dad was a mechanic. God rest his soul.
yeah.
Still
broke
that's the
down.
crazy thing about it.
Dude, the funniest story about that is Julian's car had a gas leak.
Which one?
I don't know. Was it the Tempo? Did he have a Tempo?
No, he had
all like Buicks and stuff, right?
He had that. Wasn't it like a deep burgundy?
Yeah.
Was it I can't even. Illumina. Wasn't it Chevy Lumina?
Yeah.
It
the
might have
Monster.
been. It might have been.
And then I know he had that white Grand Prix or Grand Am.
Oh, Ryan said talk into the mic. And,
Oh, sorry.
And don't swivel
That's my first
swivel
time.
past it.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's his first time.
Well,
Should
I
probably
gotta get off
turn
my
it
phone.
towards your face a little bit. There you go. Just like that. There you go, pun. What'd you say,
There we
Greg?
go.
You got to go?
You hear? My phone. Yeah, my phone's done, so I'm gonna get off.
All right. I'll hit you up later.
I'll holler at you guys later.
All right, bro. Peace.
Peace.
Okay, back to the stream. So Julian had a gas leak, and in the blue Honda,
Okay.
my window was broken, so his dad was going to repair the window for me. So I go to his dad's shop, right? And I knew Julian's car had a gas leak in it, which is pretty risky. Like the shit could blow up.
Yeah.
His dad's in there smoking a cigarette, right? And I'm like, I was like, yeah, I was like, how's Julian's car coming along? He's like, yeah, it's got a gas leak. It's very dangerous. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, where is it? I don't see it. He's like, oh, it's up there.
Yeah.
It's on a fucking lift above us,
Yeah.
leaking gas. And he's in there smoking a cigarette. I was like, oh, all right.
It's a funny story about Julian's dad. It was a Saturday morning, and Julian hit me and Cam up and was like, hey, are you guys free? We're like, yeah.
Wait a minute, real quick. JT is in here. 7.5 is in here. All right, go ahead.
And we're like, yeah, we're free. What do you need? He's like, my dad wants us to organize and clean his shop, and he'll pay us. And we're like, all right, that's cool. So we go down there. He leaves. It's like 4 hours. Like, cleaning, organizing shit.
Yeah.
Like, so everything has like certain spots. Like everything's together.
Yeah.
Comes home, right? Walks around. Everything's like, oh, this is a really nice job. Like, all right, cool. Pays us, gives us something to eat.
Yeah.
Literally go back like 3 hours later, and it's completely erect. And Julian's like, Dad, what happened? Like, I thought you wanted your shop cleaned. He was like, yeah, I didn't know where anything was that way, so I'm just going to leave it a mess. It's hilarious. This is my favorite story of Julian's dad.
Yo, once you have a filing system, like shit. If y'all look behind Pun, that's my filing system back there. That's a mess back there.
True story.
Yeah, that's a couch. You can't even sit on it. There's no room. It's all like cables and stuff like that that's back there. Good old JT is in the building with us. That's hilarious. Yeah, no, JT will never. I mean, no, Jessica will never let the 7.5 go because it's hilarious.
It's pretty funny.
It's funny as hell. We won't tell people what it means,
No.
but it will forever live in here. I wonder if my light is really doing anything. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Because
Look,
because you're so well lit. You know what I mean? Like, look how well lit you are. And I don't have a light on you. It's just one light shining on both of us.
Pretty good light then.
You know, I paid a little pretty penny for it. Not really. Funny story about this light. So, I don't know if Alex was still on the island during this time. So when I bought this light, this was last season, was it? Yeah, it was last season. I bought two of these. So I found them on Amazon used, and ordered one. And there's this kid that lives out on the island. His mom works the front desk, and he hits me up and he's like, "Hey, your packages came in." And I'm like, "Packages? Like I ordered one thing, right?" So he comes to my room, knocks on the door. I open it up. There's 2 boxes. I'm like, all right. I open the bigger one. It's the light. Like the light is in there. So I'm like, all right, cool. Look at the other one. It's got my name on it.
Yeah.
And I open it, and it literally says it's literally 2 iPads. And I'm like, I didn't order 2 iPads, but they came to me, and like I checked the tracking, and they were sent to me, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like I just randomly got 2 free iPads from Amazon. So I was like, I sat on them for like a month. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like literally a month. I sat on because I was like, if they hit me up, I'm going to send them back. Obviously, they never hit me up. What I'm guessing is the store I bought the light from. Maybe they had like whoever does their shipping just accidentally put my name on it and was like, here you go.
I mean, it is.
Oh, slapping phones over here. Yeah, I mean that's the only thing that I could think of. Yeah, see, Pun, you look great on camera, and me, I just look. I think I'm gonna do another light.
Maybe coming from the other way.
Yeah, coming from over this way instead of just from that way. For those that are just joining us, all 3 people that just joined us.
Okay, you're neglecting the fact that it is steadily, well, not steadily, but it is increasing.
It is. Well, it ebbs and flows.
Okay.
So it like we'll be up to like 13.
Then it'll drop.
Yeah, then we'll drop. Right now we're at 9.
Okay. Hey,
and then we'll go back up.
All right.
It's all right though. I ain't mad at it. We have a very active chat, and that's all that's important. Hey. And since we're just doing this for fun, I think I'm gonna try to do this daily.
That'd be sweet.
Yeah, I mean, I pay for super fast internet, so I might as well get use out of it, other than video games and weird.
I feel that should be like a, I don't know what you would call it, like a catchphrase or a call sign, like, "Hey, I'm Thaiger. I pay for super fast internet." Because as long as I've known you, you've always paid for super fast internet.
I have. I feel like I even did that when
and it comes up. It's come up in conversation.
It does
a lot for no reason.
That comes up in conversation more than like even DJing or. I'm really proud of my internet.
I mean, but most of the stuff you do is based off of having really super fast internet.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
It's like kind of me having a fancy phone. I really shouldn't.
But you do.
Because I only use like 1% of it.
You used to use your phone more when you had a keyboard.
True. When
you had like a slide up keyboard.
True.
You did a lot more with it. But then once keyboards went the way of the dodo bird and everything was touch screen, you kind of you were like, eh.
Yeah. I'll take pictures and stuff, but
Ryan says he's available remote. Yo, Ryan, let's make it happen. I will figure out the situation of. First, I got to figure out how to keep switching.
Look,
I will figure out how to get video calls through my switcher, which I'm pretty sure I know how to do it. So I will figure that out, and then we can do a remote for sure. 100%. That's going to happen. Brent said I need a sponsorship for super fast internet. I should, dude. I should. I'm surprised. Like, well, I'm not surprised that nobody's offered because I ain't shit. So this episode of Talking Shit with Thaiger is brought to you by oh man, hold on. We need a jingle. Hold on. This episode of Talking Shit with Thaiger is brought to you by Glass and Surface Cleaner. Oh my God. Holy shit.
I feel like that whole segment needs to do.
There we go. Brought to you by Superfast Internet. Do you need internet? Contact Superfast. Superfast. Oh man, all we need right now, we need Cam in here. I need to get another camera and another microphone. Well, I have another microphone on the way, but we need Cam in here for sure. We need Cam. We need Tommy.
Oh, jeez.
Man, we need Julian. We got to figure that out. Raph.
Oh, God. This is the way you said it.
Yeah, we need Raph in here. Whew. Man,
Doctor.
Oh my God, we need that.
He rode with us all the time.
True.
I mean, was Busta Rhymes really part of A Tribe Called Quest? No, but he was around him a lot.
He was. You're right. I need to eject this SD card because it's doing weird stuff. There we go. Okay.
And I mean, you were kind of like our club dad. I don't know if that's a thing.
I don't know if that's a thing. I mean,
you the one who brought us. You technically brought us all together.
Did I?
You brought me because me, Julian, Cam, and Tommy were one group.
Oh yeah.
Dr. Raff, Ignorance, that whole crew was one, and then we met because of you.
Wow.
And like Voltron.
Yeah, man. Wow. We formed an unbreakable bond.
Yep.
Even though it tried to break itself a few times, but it just wasn't going to happen.
No.
Alex, it was Rodrigo. So check this out. Funny story about Alex. When Alex gets drunk, he's no longer Alex.
Okay.
He's Rodrigo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So one day, this is before, I think it's either before I had my car, but it wasn't. It's when Greg was doing the transmission. So I had asked Alex, this is after the club. I was like, yo, you think tomorrow I could borrow your car just to run home real quick? I was like, I just want to check on my dog, stuff like that. And he's drunk. He's like, Tiger, you can have the car.
You can just have the car?
Yeah, he's like, you can have it. And he's giving me this dead serious. He's like, you can have the car. And I was like, I don't need to have it. I just need to borrow. He's like, Tiger, take the car. And I was like, yo, why don't we talk about this tomorrow, like when you're sober? He's like, Tiger, take the car.
First of all, what kind of car was it?
It was a Mazda.
Okay.
Funny story about that Mazda. Hilarious story about that Mazda. But I'll tell that in a second. But yeah, like he, the next day he didn't remember none of that. Like the next day he was like, how drunk was I last night? I was like, do you remember giving me your car? He's like, no, not at all.
Well, you did. Thank you.
I was like, yeah, you gave me your car. I was like, you gave me a car. It was a Mazda 6. Hilarious story behind that Mazda 2. Because it was remember that when that whole thing went down with Wells Fargo?
Yeah.
Yeah, they just decided that his loan didn't exist anymore.
Oh. Okay. How did that work out?
I don't want to put his. It's all right. It's so far in the past. So they just decided one day, Wells Fargo just like canceled everyone's loans, and so they were like, "Yo, you gotta either pay us all of the money for the car, or give it back." He was like, "Well, fuck you, come take the car," right?
Yeah.
So they were like, "All right, we're gonna come take the car." Like a year and a half later, he still had the car.
Was it legit? Like,
I mean, it was in his name.
Was the Wells Fargo thing legit?
No, it's when that whole controversy happened where they like screwed over a bunch of their. They got in trouble for it. Like, yeah. Well, if I'm not mistaken, Wells Fargo caught a case for that. Somebody's chatting in the Twitch chat. What up? Rub it hard. What's popping?
What?
I don't ask questions. I don't ask questions. I just let it.
All right.
Yeah. So yeah, they just was randomly like, yo, you can't have. Yeah. They got billions of dollars in trouble. Like they were in a lot of trouble, and like literally randomly was like, yo, you either got to give us the rest of the money. And even when he tried to make payments, like his account was closed.
No, sure.
So it was like he couldn't even log in or anything.
Yeah.
And then and then like they were like, all right, well, we're gonna come and take the car back. He's like, all right. They just never came. He even bought a second car. You know what I mean? Just in case. He was like, he bought, and that became.
If you're not paying on that one.
Yeah, and that became the island car. So he had a car on the island and then off the island.
Nice.
So, oh man, fucking Wells Fargo.
Does he still have the car?
Nah,
okay.
I think they finally
Finally
took
came
it.
and got it.
Yeah, they finally came and took it from him. Wait, what? You kept the other car on the island, right, Alex? Alex is hilarious, dude. I want you to meet him. I really want you to meet him. He's fucking hilarious. Like he's like 6. How tall are you, Alex? Like 6'3". You might be 6'4". He might be a smidge taller than me, but I feel like he's 6'3". And his nickname is Arbol, which means tree, because his legs are literally like tree trunks, dude. Like this dude's legs, you could probably like clip him with a car and it's probably not going to break his legs. Like there, I know you got some thick legs, Pud. You got some, but his are like
short.
Imagine you, your build,
but
6'4".
Oh, okay, all right.
Same build though.
Okay.
Like just a freaking tank of a man. Nice guy. Turbo smart. Like I've seen him talk to people and literally make fun of them and them not realizing he's making fun of them just because the intellect is up here and they're not like on his level. Super smart dude. He's like a super villain.
Pretty cool.
He's literally like a super villain because he doesn't always use his powers for good. He doesn't always have people's best interest at heart. Whoa. Jessica said Danny ran my mom over and she's 5'2".
True.
Just a slight bruise.
It did happen.
Does your mom have very tree trunk like legs? Waiting for her to answer. I don't know why I got quiet. Like she's gonna like we're gonna hear her say, "Oh yeah, she." Alva was popping. Oh, he says everything is crispy. Good to know. Good to know. Alex's girlfriend is cracking up.
Yeah, I forgot about that. He did run her mom's foot over.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Were you there for that?
I wasn't. So
No?
like I heard it, but it was a long time ago, Tiger.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
Drinking days. So like I don't remember
You don't
exact
fully
details.
Was that back? Was that back when I didn't like Cam for like a week?
No, that was after.
It was after that.
Yeah, because that's where like when you first met Cam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was Chotch City.
You know.
You know what's weird? Most of the closest people in my life, I didn't like at first. Like a lot of them, or I didn't get along with at first. I'm not gonna lie, dude. The dude that saved my life, Brent Vortex, first met him, didn't like him, and not for anything he did.
Yeah.
He was just a really good dancer, and I was like, "Fuck this guy."
I feel like that's everything against everything you actually stand for.
I know. But I was like, "Yo, fuck this guy." He's way too good. He's fucking handsome. He can dance his ass off. Like you're getting too much, dude. You're getting too much. It's like what's the dude that was in that movie with Lady Gaga?
Bradley Cooper?
Bradley Cooper. Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Like,
dude.
fam, you're handsome. You can sing. You can act your ass off. Yeah.
That no one knew about.
You're a fucking great director. Like, fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
It's too much. You got too much. You got too much. Yeah. I want him to have like a fucking stump foot or something like that. Just something. Give us something.
I mean, he even played Rocket Raccoon awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, like fuck you, dude. Yeah, like that's just you've gone too far.
You have too many good qualities about you.
Yeah, fuck off. Yeah, I didn't like Cam for a while. What was that, like a week or so?
Yeah, about a
Like
week.
yeah, about
You got
a week.
over it.
You know what? That's about the same. That's about the same thing with Brent. I didn't like Brent for like a week. I was like, man, this dude is way too fucking good.
You should at least let people know why you don't like Cam. Before they think it was because it was something bad.
Nah, it'll be all right.
Okay, all right.
We'll tell that on the next episode.
It's a pretty funny story.
We'll call this the Animal Podcast, Thaiger and Pun-Fu Panda. We'll call this the. Oh man, I feel like I didn't like Gons when I first met him too, for like an hour.
I still don't like him.
I still like him.
I'm joking. That's a joke. Remember, we still do those things today, people. It's a joke.
Just jokes.
Yeah.
These are all jokes. I feel like Gons and Alex and Jessica are the only people we have in here, but that's all we need.
Right?
All we need. Gon said, I don't think anybody did. He don't think anybody liked Cam when they first met him. They might have. I thought JT was cool when I first met her.
Joking.
He said, yeah, JT was cool when I first met him. Met her, my bad. Whoa, Mr. Matt Radicelli is in here. Good old Matt, Rock the House, is in the house right now. Good to see you too, Matt. Funny story with Rock the House. Remember the blue Accord we were talking about?
Yes.
Okay, so that car, I drove that car to work one day because I was working at Rock the House.
Yep.
And I drove it there, parked it. This was like fall. This was like fall. I parked it, got a ride home that day, and then the car just sat in the parking lot of the Rock the House offices through winter.
I feel that's happened a lot.
Yeah.
Throughout the time I've known you.
Oh, yeah. So
like your car just, no matter what vehicle it was,
it just sits.
It would just be at a random spot for
forever.
An excessive amount of time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, 100%. Yeah, it sat through a winter that they got rid of the building and moved to another building.
They brought the car with
No,
them?
no. It was still back there because it was covered in snow. Nobody knew. Nobody really knew. Nobody really knew it was there. So that if I'm not mistaken, like Matt hits me up, and I guess he had got a call or something. I do believe, if I'm remembering this correctly, he got a call and they were like, "Hey, there's a car in this parking lot." Once spring came and everything melted, they're like, "There's a car in this parking lot. Like, you have any idea whose that is?" So then he hits me up. He's like, "Did you leave a car?" I was like, "Oh yeah."
That's where that is. You know, usually people lose like the remote and the couch cushion.
Man.
Tiger just loses cars under
whole
piles
car.
of snow.
So I had to go out there and get it. It started. I still didn't go pick it up though. I didn't pick it up until I traded that for that Acura Integra.
Okay.
So my buddy had the Integra and he was like, "Yo, I want to get a Honda Accord." I was like, "I got one sitting." I was like, "I got one sitting out in out at the Rock the House offices." Yeah, Matt said I parked on the other side of the lot. Yeah, it was just out there chilling. So yeah, me and my buddy went out there and I was like, I don't know if it'll start. He popped the battery in, it started. Hondas are great cars, dude.
Yeah,
Hondas are great cars. It started up and we drove it back and he was like, "Yeah, let's trade." And I was like, "All right, cool." So I traded it for an Integra. That also sat for
an excessive amount of time, numerous times.
until I then in turn gave that to Greg, and then he got it started in like an hour. Which
I don't know if this is like no. I don't think I've ever been in a car where you've been a driver.
No, I don't think you have. You've seen me driving one time.
I've
like
driven past you.
Yeah, you and your dad the one time.
Yeah, an old Peppy No Neck.
Yeah, good old Pep, man. Pep saves the world. Yeah, I don't think you've ever been in a car with me driving. We're gonna have to go for a drive one day. Just get a little summertime drive.
Do the podcast in
the car. We can do that. It's portable. It's a portable setup, except for the light.
Oh yeah,
but I think we'll be all right with the light. I wonder if that light affects you. Hold on, let me see if the light affects you. Oh yeah.
Keep the light. I don't have a makeup lady. I need the light.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, the light is doing a lot. I didn't realize how much this light was doing until you turn it off.
Until we get the makeup lady.
We do need a makeup lady.
I need the light.
You know who we need for makeup? My friend Becky. I don't think she's in here right now, but she goes by Bextraordinary, and she is a freaking wizard with makeup, dude. Like, she's a wizard. She should have more followers on YouTube, but currently she doesn't. But she will. But she's a freaking wizard, like 100% wizard. I should have been recording this. I didn't record it. That's all right. We'll do it again. Chris Goody said it's a rare occasion for the BMW to hit the Lakewood streets. Yeah.
It's like the eclipse.
Oh, Matt just said, "P.S. Thanks for breaking my hyoid. My hyoid." So Matt was a wrestler at one point.
Oh, okay.
And we were on a party bus. I don't know if he was having some sippage sipping on a little something, something or not.
Probably.
But it was during one of the Rock the House company parties, and he shot a single leg takedown on me.
Oh.
On a party bus.
Oh shit! It's not a lot of room.
Yeah, not a lot of room on there. So he shot a single leg on
I
me.
feel even if he wasn't a wrestler, he'd have the advantage because of the
Yeah,
amount of space.
Yeah, he's way shorter than me. He's
Yeah.
way shorter than me. But I ended up reversing it and getting a rear naked choke on him.
Very nicely done.
And apparently I broke his hyoid, which is a bone that's in here.
Shit.
Yeah. Oh no, he survived. He's still alive.
Well, no, obviously.
He's in the chat with us, so he made it. He made it. My apologies, Matt. I apologize. Thanks for not suing me. That wouldn't have been bad. I didn't have anything. If you'd have sued me, you would have just been practicing. It would have just been for practice because I didn't have much of anything. Oh, JT says she remembers choking out Tommy. She choked out Tommy? JT, you choked. Oh, she said not her, us. Yeah, I did that a couple times.
Oh yeah,
Of
course you have.
Were you there when we were at that weird dude's house that was like said he was a cop, but then turned out he wasn't a cop? You know what I'm talking about? You worked security for him for a little bit.
Oh, that dude.
Yeah. We don't have to say his name, but you know what I'm talking about. But he had those chicks over his house.
I don't even know if I don't even know if he's. I don't know. I don't want to be linked with that dude.
Yeah. But
I don't know.
Yeah,
but
we were at his house, and those girls wanted to be choked out.
Yeah.
And so
which, if you think about it,
it's probably not the
it's
best
super
idea.
sketchy.
Yeah, it's super sketchy. I mean, I choked him out a couple times.
Well, him, yeah, he's.
Gonzo, you ain't got to be throwing his name out there, man. We ain't trying to.
I know why Matt did it.
Oh, man. Oh, Matt's not too fond of him.
No, Matt's not too fond of him.
Oh, man. This is funny. Oh, Dom Rambo just followed us. Big Dom in the building. I don't know if he's in the chat, though. Oh, we have a record-breaking 15 people right now on Facebook.
Where's the applaud thing for that?
Oh, wait, which one is it?
I don't know which one it is, but that's even better.
Yeah,
that was even better.
Hold on, I gotta find the applause. Oh, there it is. All right, we have broken our record for. We broke our record for 15.
Which was at
we're at 15
previously
people.
13.
Oh yeah, and we just dropped down to 13 again. Dude, I'm gonna do this all the time. It is way too much fun. This is way too much fun. So next time I do this, I think I'm gonna have people call in on Facebook after I get the video for that. The fuck was that? People out here shooting in these Lakewood streets. It sounded like it might have been backfire from a car or something like that. Matt goes, things I learned from Thaiger. Rule number 3, you don't know. Do you remember those rules?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, never say I know. Because if you knew, you wouldn't be in here.
Right?
That used to, oh my God. Speaking of, here's a pet peeve of mine. And this might bother you too. You ever meet someone that no matter what you tell them, they know? It's nobody in the chat. I'm not, there's nobody, but there's people that I've met and like you have a conversation with them and it's like no matter what you say, they're like, oh yeah, I know.
So
I know.
kind of like the one-upping of conversations.
Yes. Like they just know everything. And it's like, it's almost like they refuse to be taught anything. Like, oh, hey man, did you know that Willy Wonka was actually filmed on 12 millimeter film? Oh yeah, I know. Like, how the fuck did you know that, dude?
Right?
They literally just announced
They just said it.
Yeah, 3 seconds ago. I got the phone call personally. Yeah. How did you find out already? I can't stand a know-it-all. Like a know-it-all is just even if you know it all.
Seems to be a common plague going around these days.
Oh, don't even get me started on that. Even if you know everything, don't know everything.
To,
you know what I mean? Like, You ain't gotta act like you know everything.
For the sake of conversation, just appease me. You're stupid right now. Like, I told you this, you learned it from me. You could go home and say I knew it already. Just let me have my 5 seconds of fame. Like, you ain't gotta be a douchebag all the time.
All the time. Or you ever have a conversation with somebody and they're like clearly wrong about something. Like I'm talking like they're clearly wrong. Yeah. And then you just kind of tell them, you know what? When you get home, Google that.
Yeah.
And then just Google it. And then you go home with the satisfaction knowing that when they Google it, they're like, damn it.
Right? I don't even need you to let me know you Google it.
Yeah. They're like, damn it, this motherfucker was right. I look like an asshole right now. This motherfucker was right. Damn it. Man, I should have never bought this thing, man. This is wait, what is this one says scary. What is that?
Oh.
Ooh.
It could be like a special Halloween episode.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'll be getting some use out of that.
It's going to be like Halloween once a month.
Oh, Matt is out of here. Good seeing you too, Matt. Thanks for stopping in, man. Thank you for stopping in.
Sir.
Wait, hold on. Whoa, Mandy's in here. What up, Mandy? How are you? How have you been? What's moving? What's shaking? You know, Pun, you should have pulled the chat up on your phone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Next time.
Yeah, next time. Next time. I'm not stopping right now unless you want to. I mean, we'll probably. I mean, we're now at an hour and 16 minutes.
I mean, it doesn't even feel that long.
Doesn't feel that way, does it? Mr. Coon Jr. in the building. What's up, man? How you doing?
Oh, 29 minutes ago. 29 minutes ago, Matt texted me to tell him to call me.
Ooh, wait, Gons?
Yeah, Gons.
Wait, Gons wants to be called? That was 29 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know if we have time to call him right now. We might. Call him on what? On phone?
I don't know what that means.
On Facebook. You know what I got to do is I got to figure that part out. Yeah, man. Yeah, Ronald, it's been a while. It's been a hot minute. I should probably put the camera back on me again. I got to get used to. I should hire somebody to do the switching. I should hire a Jamie.
A switch man.
Yeah, like Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan has Jamie.
Yeah.
I should hire a Jamie. That way I can just kind of, be me, not have to think about the switching. But I ain't got Joe Rogan money.
No, not yet. Not yet, at least.
I don't think I'm ever going to be at that point. I think Joe Rogan kind of, yo, Shane, what's up, man? Shane is the homie. So, Shane, we used to be out on the island, right? And we would be playing this game called Munchkin, which is basically like a role-playing card game. So we got basically everyone on the island. Well, all of the people that worked with us, we got them all into this game. And then the Bulgarians kept winning. all the Bulgarians kept winning. Oh, shit. Ryan might be down to do the switching. We'll have to sort that out, man. For sure. Because I feel like it'd be a lot easier for me to express my personality if I'm not thinking about the switching. Yeah, man, let's talk. Let's figure that out. Once everything is up and running and I actually finish building an actual set and it's not just milk crates behind me. So my computer desk, I don't know if y'all can see this, but my computer desk is basically 2 milk crates and then 2 turntable cases on top of that, and then a wooden tabletop on that, and then my computer over there, and then my monitor there, and my monitor is basically a TV. Oh man, what are you doing, Pun?
Just put my phone in my pocket.
Okay, my bad. I can't wait to switch that microphone out. I mean, that was decent. Like you can hear yourself, right? Do you need more volume in your headphones?
No, it seems pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. I think we're going to wrap up here in a little bit. Thank you to everyone for joining us. And we're probably going to cut it here. I might stream again later, like a late night stream. I don't know yet. We'll figure that out. Maybe we'll get food and then stream again. Dave says your desk is so postmodern grungecore chic.
Chic. That's exactly the look he was going for.
That's exactly what I was going for. 100%.
All right.
Yeah, that's literally what I was trying to do. All right, everybody. So we're gonna sign off of here. I think I'm gonna do some outro music. Hold on, let me. Thank you everybody for oh shit, we're at 18 people right now as we're signing off.
That's a new
That's our new record, right?
Record 18.
That's our new record.
It counts, right? We're
yeah,
still technically
it counts.
on.
It counts. We'll stream for like another we'll give it another four or 5 minutes. We're not leaving quite yet.
Right?
We'll hang out. We'll hang out for another minute. Ronald said porn music. Yeah, that's pretty much what it was.
It's
pretty
Cleveland.
much what it was.
Kind of like halfway grounded still, kind of not.
Yeah.
Am.
We kind of are still grounded.
Yeah,
like
so.
It's weird because some places don't give a fuck, and then some places are like, nah, we're not doing anything. Although one thing that's cool that popped up is that food truck park.
Right.
That's pretty cool. That's actually really cool. So if you don't know, there's a food truck park here in Lakewood. I probably shouldn't be giving out my location to all of the 20 people that are here right now. It's 20. It's 20 now.
Wow,
yeah, it's 20. Yeah, we stepped up.
We stepped up.
That deserves a round of applause. 20 people. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. I am Mr. Thaiger Pun-Fu. This is the Pun-Fu Panda right here.
Hello.
So yeah, there's a and then we drop right back down to 19. So there's a
Is it bad to almost get excited when we drop down just
to hear the trombone? Yeah, it's kind of fun.
Trombone.
I'm not even gonna lie, it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. Oh, we're at 18 now.
Oh, hey.
But I knew that those two people, I knew they were leaving. Yeah. They told us. So yeah, there's a food truck here in Lakewood, literally right up the street from my house. There's a food truck park, I should say, and apparently it's really good. I haven't tried it yet. We should probably stop by there sometime.
Yeah.
Like, we should have probably did that before we started this.
Yeah.
I feel like food is important. Food is a good thing. We should have probably. Damn it. That's okay.
We can still get food, I guess.
Oh yeah, good point.
I mean, we're grounded. We're not completely grounded.
Yeah, we can go. We got to wear a mask though. Got to wear a mask. Can't eat with a mask on though.
Yeah, if we bring it back here.
Apparently, you don't have to wear a mask if you sit down, because it can't
we've discussed this.
Yeah, it can't get you when you're sitting down.
Smart virus. It knows it can affect you when you're sitting. It knows not to go in Walmarts.
It's a
like we are really doing. Maybe this is really a smart virus.
It
Like
could be, man.
they're
It could
saying.
be.
I mean,
It's a polymorph.
Hey, you can stand up. Better have that mask on.
Yeah,
though.
you gotta-
If you sit down, you can take it off.
It can't get. If you're too low of an
Yeah,
altitude,
right?
it can't get to you. It's a polymorphic virus. It's
So do I
it's
have an
ever-changing.
advantage because I'm short?
You know,
Like
you
what
just
is
might.
what is
Yeah.
the
Oh,
exact
yeah.
height?
Oh yeah. There should be like a height thing like for roller coasters.
Right?
You know what I mean? Like if you're over
Because
this
hey,
height.
I'm standing, but I still don't need a mask. Yeah.
Good point. Good point. If you're over this height, you have to wear a mask. If you're under this height, you're good to go. If you're under this height, then you are good to go. You do not require a mask.
I know we're just doing this for fun right now, but you know we're probably going to get some people saying, oh, you got to take this serious.
Nah, everybody in here knows us. We're good.
All right. Well, I'm just saying. You know,
I think out of
sometimes,
the 15 people we have, I think they all know us. Oh, Jessica took offense to the short stuff.
Oh, come on.
I mean, she's like 3'8", so I mean, you.
I'm literally like an inch taller than you.
Jessica is like 3 apples high. So
I'm just the tallest of the short people in our friends. That's me.
he's a very tall midget.
Small person.
Small person, my
Little
bad.
person, I don't know.
My bad. He's a very tall little person. Jessica is just short.
Tommy.
Tommy's pretty short too. Yeah. I'm whispering so he can't hear me. Yeah, Tommy's not not the tallest of
Packs a
individuals.
punch though.
He does. Clean windmills. I'll tell you that right now.
Clean if he doesn't hurt himself doing them.
Yeah, he's been known to do that too. He's been known to cause some damage a time or two. He's got really clean windmills. He can do windmills anywhere.
Yeah,
he can do windmills on the beach,
On the
in the
concrete?
sand, on
That shit's
concrete.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
Listen, I got windmills, but I'm not doing them on concrete. That's just not going to happen.
Not doing a lot of
I am
things
not
on
the
concrete.
one. Yeah, I ain't doing none of that on concrete. I'm not the one. I'm just not that dude. I'm not built that way. Plus, I'm a little bit taller. Hey, Pun, can you do me a favor? Close that door, please, if you don't mind. Pun is about to get up and close the door because I left my front door completely open. I have no idea why I did that, but it was completely open, and now it's closed. And now Pun's back. If y'all notice, Pun's chair is like super raggedy. It's because it's just a chair I had sitting around. But eventually I'll get a good chair for our guests. Jessica says little ones are the ones you need to watch.
yeah,
You got to keep an eye
feisty.
on them.
They're like ninjas,
You know what? You're right.
right?
You're right. They are. They are. Short people can like hit you. Short people are like, you ever see like a small dog and it's like barking and yipping and people are like, oh, it's so cute.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, it's so adorable. But if like my dog was doing that, they'd be like, oh my God, he's
Right.
That's how short people. That's how that's how short people are. Short people could have attitude and be angry, and they're just like, oh man, she's so
Like,
you know,
so
she has such
Horrible.
a bold personality. But if like Jessica could have an attitude with everybody, and they'll be like, "Yo, she has a very boisterous attitude, or she's very outspoken." But if she was like 6'2", they'd be like, "Man, that chick is mean as fuck."
Right?
If Jessica was like 6'5", man, that chick is so mean.
Did like a whole pack of bikes just drive by your house?
I think so. I think
It sounded like.
I think it was all. I think it was all Harleys too. All right, we did another 10 minutes. We're down to 12 now, so I feel.
So much for staying on for an extra 10 minutes.
No,
We
we
tried-
did, we did like we did an extra 20.
Okay, all right.
Quick little twomp. So this time I think we're gonna call it. We're gonna do the exit music this time. I think we're gonna choose. I'm gonna choose a different song. Watch this. Hold on. Watch this. Watch what I do. Oh, smoother. So we're about to get out of here. For everybody, if you want to reach me, you can reach me at Thaiger39, Thaiger across all social media platforms, and on like SoundCloud and all that stuff. Pun, do you want to be reached by anyone?
Yeah, Instagram's at Pun-Fu Panda.
Pun-Fu
And
Panda.
Facebook is just Pun Capasa.
Boom. And there you have it. Everyone, thank you for joining us. I know I'm exiting out like this is an actual show. It was just us talking shit, but whatever, man. I'm a professional. We're professionals up in here. So that is it for us. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. And until the next time, we will see you when we see you.
That was pretty fun.